From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, number 33. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So in now for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
MLB Season 8 2024 Game 5. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2024.
Away, still 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag.
Second.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So digging in, Miles Straw, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Just missed.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 5 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2024.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Runner on the go. Next offering is foul back. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit
Game
at that
5
point.
Cleveland Guardians 3-1 Seattle Mariners 2-2.
But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch misses. Naylor, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 5 matchups will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2024.
Two and 1 now. Right through there for a strike. Kwan stands at first with 1 out. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. To the right side. France gets it to first. And Ramirez is set down. Out number 3. Guardians leave 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Game 5 Pittsburgh Pirates 2-2 Washington Nationals 1-2.
Logan Allen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
J.P. Crawford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Allen measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano settles under it, and it's caught for the out. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
2 outs. Inside just missed. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We played an inning, no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter now, David Fry. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right side, France. And he takes it himself for the out.
That is good. The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. No score here in the 2nd. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. Allen back to work. And there's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The wind of the pitch. A little bit high. And the count is even, 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one high in the air to left center. Straw getting an angle on it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting fifth. The left fielder,
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
That clips the corner. And that one missing low.
1-1.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Garver stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it, snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Mariners leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Seattle, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
A wind to kick the pitch. That one just misses. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. There he goes down looking. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. In there at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And takes low for ball 1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's Luis Arias. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's down to the row.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
Sam Haggerty on deck for the ends. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
First and second here, no outs. And there's a ball.
1-0.
That one is upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This to center field. Straw has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Haniger on second. Urias over at first with one away. Line drive into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. Man on second, 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Naylor takes it to the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Myles Straw. The pitch. Ball one there.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Josh Naylor. Doubled his first time up. That one missed. Runner at second, nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch in the dirt, 1-1. That one pulled foul. Runner on to third, one gone. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Haniger on a dead sprint, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Fry measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's down and in.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
A little bit low. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Raley snags it, and that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On now to the bottom of the fourth. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Garver, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there he goes. That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Goes down looking.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now a chance for Ty France. Throw to third, and he's out. On the ground, Ramirez zips it to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle, still tied 1-1. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. The pitch. And there's a strike of the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You know, with these Guardians, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And a ground ball to first. France steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Rocchio, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a ball. And now 2-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Andres Gimenez. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
A rare three-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right down to shoot. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Laureano takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Got a 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Gimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball 3. Stephen Kwan on deck for the Guardians. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going up.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. Score remains tied 1-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And he deals. Rocchio. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias. He reached out a walk his first time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Just missed. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden, the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Sam Haggerty will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slice down the right side. Haggerty tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. In the air, right field. Laureano trying to get there.
And that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Santos getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now it's even up. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Strong, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. Just missed. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees. Out towards right center field. Haniger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Haniger hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting. Garver.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mitch Garver. There's a strike. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 outs. In the air, right field. Laureano makes the catch. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Stanek in his 7th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's outside. Not even close there. Now 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the DH, David Fry. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pitches in there. And 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
He misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Clips the corner, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And it finds its way through for a hit. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Stanek with a move to first. And he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. And that is cut out and missed. And the count 1-2. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Naylor round second on his way to third. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, you got the left fielder, Luke Raley.
No left fielder. Luke Raley.
Allen back to work. Ball 1 low. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The pitcher on here, Nick Sandlin.
Number 52, Nick Sandlin.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Check swing, didn't go. And it's a ball and a strike.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, nabs it, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Santos. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Gregory Santos.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. He represents the go-ahead run. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kwan in the box now. Takes strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Gabe Spire appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Late swing, foul to the left. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one almost got him. In the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Miles Straw. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this three-game set. Slice the other way and foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Josh Naylor next to bat for Cleveland. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Not a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Gabriel Arias. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Rojas.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a good eye there. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Just off the inside edge. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. Left-hand hitter waits. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. 1 for 3. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One down. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Just missed. The pitch. Just missed. One run across to the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
James Karinchak on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. Garver at first, one gone. That's off the mark. 2-0. And this is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one wrapped foul. Slap the other way, foul. One out, base is full. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. High fly ball right field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 through 8 full. It's the Mariners 3 and the Guardians 1. Staying in the game on defense, Josh Rojas. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third base, number 4, Josh Rojas.
Andres Munoz into the game. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Josh Naylor getting ready to hit.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, number 22, Josh
The pitch.
Naylor.
And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
At the belt and fires. Naylor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Way outside, and that's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tying run at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Big move at second base. On the pinch run, Estevan Florial.
Number 90, Estevan.
First and second, no outs. David Fry, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Florial at second. Ramirez at first with no outs. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Bo Naylor on deck for the Guardians. And a 4-pitch walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Bo Naylor now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
They need a strikeout And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-3.
Just a huge at-bat right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now a huge at-bat.
Pitching change here, Gabe Spire.
Number 56.
Now, Ryan Rocchio. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Bunts it in the air. Drops into the glove, and that is a big first out. Andres Jimenez digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13, Gabriel Arias.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting loose. Two on, 2 outs. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Stephen Kwan will hit next. Just off the outside edge. Fry at third. Naylor over at second. Arias on at first with 2 down. Line to right, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 outs. Miles Straw, the next to hit. Aim for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two outs. Got it. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. It's the Guardians 5 and the Mariners 3. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Emmanuel Clase.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 70. He takes over as the new first baseman. Mitch Haniger getting ready to hit.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Josh Rojas. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That's in there. And that is strike one. And a pitch. And that one upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Jimenez to second for 1.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. And that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter spots. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here's your 1. And that clips the inside corner. The pitch. That's down and in. Man at first, 1 away. Bounce to the right. Throw, and it gets away. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least 1 out of it.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So the tying run at second. The shortstop takes the ball. Two on, 1 out. That one inside. And the count's even at 2. Stays alive. With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. Back within one. It's 5-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So last chance for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
You just have to find a way to keep this game alive. This place will go nuts if you do. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Trying to close out a one-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. And the count 1-2. Clase is just one strike away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.